credit card dump. It's not a swiping tutorial. It's a bit different. It's easier. You're not gonna burn the chip. It's a way less long a process. So let's get straight into it. So first thing, obviously, get a VPN, get a paid one. Trust me, the free ones, they're gonna snitch on you after some time, for like 3 months. I use Nord. Just get a paid one. Yeah. So what you need for this is an old credit card, MSRX. You can use a blank, it's not necessary, but that's all it is really. Or you get, instead of MSR 605X, you get this. Maybe you already have this, but if not, get this because it's cheaper, and you use this for swiping if you want to get started with swiping. If you get blanks, you don't need to, like I said, but if you want to get started swiping, I might as well get them. It needs to be unfused, it needs to be this, and it just, the whole title, it needs to be this, except the 10, that's just the amount. So read the reviews. There's going to be other swipers, they're going to say if it work or don't, because some say they're unfused but they're actually fused. It's basically a scam. Alright, so go to Tor browser. If you don't have it, just download it. Without this, you're not getting in the dark web. That's where you're gonna get your credit card information dumps. If you don't know sites, message me on Telegram. I'll put the link in the description. I'll give you some for free. Also, if you have any questions, just hit me up. I'll help you. I'll give you a list of sites, but I can recommend BigFat, for example. Make an account, you load your Bitcoin, So you're gonna need go to the section dumps with pin. You're not gonna use debit because they don't hit. Make sure it's credit. Doesn't really matter what country or whatever, it just needs to be a credit card dump. So let's say you purchase this one, get your track 1 and 2. If you don't you need to get it out of it. You read it out. If you don't know how, just look it up on the internet. It's easy. How to read track 1 and 2. If you're completely lost, hit me on Telegram. I'll help you. So let's say you have your info, whatever. Let's go to MSRX. If you don't have it, I can sell it for you for $30. Just message me. This is the only thing you need. Alright, so like I said, you don't need blanks, but you're gonna delete the credit card information. So I recommend you put it on a blank, or you just copy the track 1 and 2 and put it in a notepad, for example. So I'm gonna take my credit card. It's not a credit card, I'm using a blank for this. Obviously I'm not gonna put my credit card on here. So we're gonna read that. Just press read. I made this up, it's not real. So first thing, I'm gonna like I said, you copy it or you put it on a blank. I'm gonna put it on a blank. That means I'm gonna write it. Alright. Now I have a copy of it because we're gonna erase it. So what we're gonna do, we're doing it right now. Delete this again. So I'm gonna take my credit card again and press read. Alright, so now you're gonna erase the information off your credit card. Just press erase, swipe it through your MSR. There we go. Now it's an empty credit card. So we're gonna take my dump. Either you take it from your notes or whatever, from a blank. I'm just gonna put it on here real quick. Alright, so this is my dump. It's fake. I just made it up. It's not gonna work. Don't try it. Alright, so now you deleted the information from your card. Alright, so now your credit card is empty, right? So you're gonna put the dump information on your credit card. So I'm gonna press right. My card's empty. There we go. So now I have the credit card with the dump information. So obviously the numbers are not gonna match with the card, but the cashier is not gonna look. Don't be worried. But you did not clone. You didn't swipe. It's not a swipe tutorial, so you can't cash out with this. Don't even try. You won't get catched. You can use this in stores. If you just clone the magnetic strip. You programmed it. You didn't burn the chip. That's why we're using a credit card, because the chip is already burned. It already has information. We don't have to go through all that process. But that's why you can't cash out. You can only use the magnetic strip in the back, because that's the one of the dump. It just looks like a credit card, you know. So you can use it in stores. It doesn't work with lengths because obviously the chip is not burned. That's all it. It's a very easy and short tutorial. I hope I could help you. If you have any further questions, hit me on Telegram. Goodbye.